Alright. Hi everybody, it is me, from 49. We're playing the first game of the Sonic franchise, Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's go. Well, first off, the Green Hill Zone. Nice little zone. This is the easiest zone where you actually just go left, right, where you just want to go right as long as you can. All your enemies are robotic slaves of the villainous antagonist known as Dr. Robotnik. And there are item boxes in this place too. The one I just got was an invincibility box that makes you invulnerable to anything except for bottomless pits for a short period of time. The ring icon for a tiny TV, will give you 10 rings, and that is a checkpoint. If you don't hit those, if you get hit or die, as some people will say, you will return right to the spot right here. Now your rings are your main thing you need in Sonic. If you don't have any rings, you will die. If you don't have any rings, you'll take a hit, lose all your rings, and get them back. But as long as you have one ring, you're good. And the more in a row, the more points you get. So like in Mario, the enemies are facing here, that one is neutron. They just hit a bullet. They just shoot a bullet, then it try to escape. Those are buzz bombers. They'll shoot a bullet, then fly away. If you get 50 rings, you see a giant ring, and you can go to the special stage, which you can get a Chaos Emerald. There are 6 of them in this game. They're like sort of like the Dragon Balls from Dragon Ball Z, sort of, but you can't rent riches. A giant dragon won't show up, but it will change the ending of this game slightly. On and off, this is it. The special stage, all you can do is just roll. There are switches that will dictate where you go. Like the R icon will rotate the course, while the up and down will either increase or decrease the speed of the course of the special stage. And I just got the blue Chaos Emerald. All Chaos Emeralds are imprisoned within gemstones that you have to break. Okay, here's Act 2. This one is just as easy as before, but a little different. For some instances, oh yeah, spikes. Do not get hit by these, especially in Sonic 1, because if you get hit and you hit spikes again, you're done for, even if you have rings. There are springs everywhere, and those enemies I just hit were crab meats. They shoot 2 bullets out occasionally. And here's our chompers. They just rise up from the waterfalls and try to hit you. And these are ball and chains. They're very iconic in the games of Sonic. Until Sonic 2, Sonic cannot spin dash. You can just roll. It's okay. Here's a tricky part for newcomers. Get this invisible box here. There are bottles within these platforms, and there are spikes everywhere, so be on your guard. I've died here many times when I played when I was a kid. It was easy. Those are green neutrons. They'll just disappear once they shoot a ball at you. Those are falling platforms. That is the end of Act 2. Now, if you don't see a giant ring, you didn't get 50 rings, but you can also get points by jumping all over the place where the palm trees are. These are in all stages, but not every stage has palm trees. Actually, only this stage does. Now, special stage 2 was not that hard. You just have to be careful where you go, and you'll be there. Oh yeah, there are goal lines which if you hit them, you go right back. You go to the next act without the Chaos Emerald. So do not touch these, unless I don't know, you're just wanting to. Now, there are bumpers over there too, which like bounce you all over the place. They're helpful sometimes, and sometimes they're not so helpful. Anyway, I'm going to the green Chaos Emerald right now. The arrow telling me. And when you get 50 rings in the special stage, you'll get a continue. If you get 100 rings, you'll get an extra man. 3 continues are just 3 extra mans all rolled into one. roll on these gems, and I'm almost there. Got it. I got 2 Chaos Emeralds already. That's already 1/3 of all the Chaos Emeralds in this game. And I gotta continue. In Sonic 1, there are Act 3s, and Act 3s are sometimes short or sometimes long. Especially the 4th zone. But every end of Act 3, you'll meet up with the great big bad Dr. Eggman himself, or Dr. Robotnik, whatever you call him. I gotta watch out for this spring, or I can do this. Nope, that didn't work. I'll try one more time. Nah, not gonna work. Screw it. It's just one extra man. A TV with a Sonic icon will give you an extra life. Now watch out for these long sticks with spikes rotating around them. No, well, I'm raising it, but every Act 3 you cannot get a special stage because you're fighting Eggman. And here's something really cool. Here's a good shortcut. You can roll and this will happen. It's useful. Crud. Now be careful because there are spikes all at the end of this level, so use a spike chain if necessary. Alright, Dr. Eggman time. This boss is kind of challenging for the first time. Well, not when I first played it. He just used a ball and chain and just goes back and forth. What I like to do is just hit him before the ball gets me. Just like I'm doing right now. If you hit the ball, you will lose rings, or if you touch Robotnik, which I don't think can ever happen while he's up in the air like that. Here's the Roboticizer, hit the button, and all the baby cute animals will be popping out. Back to the wild, guys, with rabbits and flickies. Alright, that's the end of Act 1. See you in Marble Garden Zone.